Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my May Target Beauty Box unboxing for you. And if this is the first time that you've seen one of my videos, welcome. I'm Erin. I hope that you'll subscribe so that you'll be notified every time I upload a future video. So I recently started not only unboxing the current box, but reviewing the previous month's box. So I'll start by seeing what is in May's box, and then I'll be reviewing the items from April's box. But let's just get right into May's box. So on top it says Spring Fling, so evidently it's going to be spring themed. And of course we have our good old coupon of $3 off a beauty purchase of 15 or more at Target. And they've got a pretty lilac purple tissue here for the spring box. Oh, I forgot to mention that if you are interested in getting the Target Beauty Box, they average anywhere from $5, $7 to $10 a month. They are doing them pretty much every month now. And it's not like other subscription services where you can just sign up for it and be guaranteed it every month. You kind of have to keep an eye out for when they release it and go and get it right away because they do sell out. So if you want to make sure that you get June's box, then make sure you're following me on Facebook and Twitter, because as soon as I find out about it, I get on there and post it for you so that you can get one as well. So first thing is from Derma E, and it's the Firming DMAE Moisturizer. After thoroughly cleansing your skin, apply firming moisturizer in the morning and evening. So I guess it's like a daily moisturizer, but it's supposed to have firming effects. It does have kind of a light, clean soap smell to it, but I'll be interested to see how that works, if it really does firm. Then we have a product by Hair Food, and it is their dry shampoo. And I have received this before, and I did like the way that it works, so it doesn't hurt to have another travel size dry shampoo to take with me when I go places. It's not my favorite all-time ever dry shampoo, but I did like the way that it worked, and while I haven't finished the other one, now I'll have a backup. Then we have a little foil packet here from Egyptian Magic. Never heard of that. All-purpose skin cream. The ancient Egyptian secret all-natural cream. Life takes from the taker and gives to the giver. Above all, let your word be your bond. This is interesting. Blessings unto you, precious one. Please enjoy this all-purpose moisturizing cream based on the legendary balm of sages, mystics, and healers from ancient Egypt. Made by the finest all-natural ingredients, this cream may be used on face, hands, and body. Directions: rub a moderate amount in your palms until it takes the form of oil. Apply it gently over your skin. Please do not use if it causes a skin problem, obviously. And it comes from Brussels, Belgium, so that is quite interesting. So it's just a skin cream, but it kind of comes with a story to it. So, and it also says no parabens, chemicals, or preservatives for those of you who that's very important to. So that's an interesting item. Next, we have another foil packet from L'Oreal. It's the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self-Tanning Towelettes for body for a medium natural tan. So I've received a few other self-tanning products. I have not tried any of them yet. To be honest, I get a little bit nervous. I think I have to try it on a weekend when I am not going to be going anywhere in case it doesn't go well. But this might be easy for me where it's cloths that you put on. So maybe this summer I'll get more adventuresome and try some of these tanning products out and let you know how it turns out. And now we have a Burt's Bees product, the Burt's Bees Cleansing Oil with coconut and argan oils for normal to dry skin. And I just recently heard someone talk about this, that they use this as their cleanser and really liked it, so I'll be curious to see how that works. Then we have a product from CeraVe, It is the foaming facial cleanser for normal to oily skin. Cleans and softens without drying. So I have another one of their cleansers that I got as a sample, but also that I have to clean my Fitbit. But it is not the foaming one, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. I've heard good things about the CeraVe products, especially for people with sensitive skin. And now I've got a product from Laneige that I've actually gotten before. It's their Water Bank Moisture Cream, and I've actually received this in a Target box before, so this is a repeat product, but it's okay by me because it's a product that I like. While I would rather get other new products to try that I haven't tried before, at least the products that I'm getting duplicates of are products that I like rather than products I don't like. Because so far we've got 2 duplicates in this box that I've received before. And now we have a product from a brand I've never heard of before called Andalou Naturals Night Repair Cream. Antioxidants to stimulate circulation, slow cellular damage, and speed healthy cell renewal for improved dermal texture, diminishing fine lines and wrinkles overnight for smooth, ageless beauty. I don't know if that was the best wording for them. They probably mean with continued use overnight, you'll notice a difference in wrinkles, but they make it sound like it's going to happen in one night, which is probably not likely. So it's a night cream. I will give it a try, see how it works. Can't tell if there's a scent, but you'll find out next month how I liked it. And the final item for this month is a L'Oreal lip product, which you know I'm going to be excited about. And it's the L'Oreal La Matte. And I have not tried these at all yet, so I'll be curious to see how it works. And it looks like it's a very bright pink color, which is good for summer, and is apparently the summer color, at least for subscription boxes, because I got a bright pink lipstick in my Sephora box as well. So hopefully I'll like them, because that way I'll be wearing them throughout the summer. And the color, all it says is 100 Matte for Me. And so it twists up and glides on quite smoothly, and again is a pretty hot pink color. I don't know about matte. It's not looking matte so far anyway, so we would have to see how it goes on the lips, and I will have to let you know more in June's video. So that was everything that I got in the May Target box. Now I'm going to review April's box, and then at the end I'll let you know what my favorites were from May's box. But in the meantime, if you would like to take a guess in the comments down below as to what my favorites were, we'll find out if you're correct. So the first things I'm going to talk about from April's box are the things that I no longer have. First being the CeraVe ointment. And if you haven't seen April's box yet, I'll link it for you so you can check it out if you want to see what products I'm talking about. But the CeraVe ointment, I had gotten in a Walmart beauty box as well. I think it works very well for dry, cracked skin. Don't know if I would go run out and purchase it unless it was winter, because it does give that greasy feeling, so it's better to wear at nighttime. But it does work well for what it says it does. The next thing I tried was the Laneige water mask, which was actually a sheet mask, but it was 2 pieces, so there was a piece on top and a piece on the bottom that kind of went together. And it's the first time I ever used a sheet mask, and it was an experience. I actually took some notes on it to remember what I wanted to say about it. But I did take a picture of myself wearing it so that you could see. I haven't decided if I'm going to put it in yet or not. I'll have to see when I'm editing this how odd it looks and if I want to include it. But it definitely felt a bit weird on the face when I first tried it. And it was hard to talk, because if I tried to talk to Scott or anything like that, it would start to slide off. So I kind of had to not talk while it was on, and I had to keep it on for half an hour. After about 5 minutes of wearing it, I started to feel a cooling feeling on my face. It wasn't exactly a burning feeling, but it felt like it was cooling. And it was a little strange. I had to get used to it. It had a slight sweet smell to it, probably similar to a lot of the other Laneige products. And it might sound weird saying this, and maybe I'm not describing it correctly because it's the first time that I've ever worn a sheet mask, but it almost tickled my face a little, which I know sounds odd, but I don't know if it was because it was moving or if my face would move at all, but it was definitely a little bit of an odd feeling. And it definitely moves and slides a little bit. I kept having to pull it up, but that could also be because I didn't put it on correctly since it was the first time I'd ever done it. I know around my nose area it wasn't staying flat. And as I said, I had to keep it on for 30 minutes, and that felt like forever. I kept checking the clock to see if it was near the time being up, because that felt like a long time to keep it on, especially where I couldn't really talk or move a lot. And I think it was also because I wasn't used to my entire face being covered. It was a very different feeling than other face masks that are maybe cream or, you know, just a liquid based as opposed to having actual sheet on your face. So it was an interesting and different experience. I will probably try sheet masks again, and maybe those ones will feel differently than this one did. As far as its effects and how it worked, I think it worked well in terms of doing what it wanted to do, which was moisturize. So I think you should try out a sheet mask if you're looking for something new to try. It's an experience, I would say, but I'll try some out in the future and let you know how those compare to this one. The next item from last month's box I actually already used up, and it was the Simple Cleansing Facial Wipes. And these ones were okay. They're not my favorite. I haven't had the best of luck with the Simple Cleansing Wipes, so I probably wouldn't purchase them again on my own. If I get them in a box, I'll use them, but they wouldn't be my first ones to go and purchase. I have been using the Hawaiian Tropic Island Sport sunscreen, and I really like it. It works great as a sunscreen. It's SPF 30, so now that it's getting warmer and sunnier out and I'm outside more with more skin showing, it's nice to know that I'm protected, and I love the smell. It has that great Hawaiian tropic smell, so I would get this in the future, and I've really been enjoying it. I also tried out the Pantene Air Spray, which is a hairspray, and it works well as hairsprays go. It actually has a pretty good smell, not that yucky typical hairspray smell, but you do have to be careful because this thing is powerful. You just hit it a little and it shoots out very strong, so proceed with caution when using this and don't push too hard because it does come out very strong and powerful. I enjoyed using the Marlo body butter. I think I said in my April unboxing that it didn't really have a scent to it, but now that I've been using it more, it does have a light scent to it. And it's not quite as thick as the Body Shop body butters, but I like the way that it moisturizes. I like the consistency of it, and the fact that it has a light scent is easy to travel with, so this is something I would continue using in the future. The next item from April's box is the CoverGirl lipstick, which was in Yummy Pink, and I have been using this month. I will say though, as a lipstick on its own for your lips, it is a bit patchy and hard to apply, and I don't think it has anything to do with the formula necessarily. I think it might just be this color, and maybe it's just this color on me, but it didn't go on smooth and it was a bit patchy. However, I have been layering it over other lipsticks and it does seem to work well that way. So maybe if you apply a lot of chapstick or really exfoliate your lips, it wouldn't be so patchy, but it does seem to work well over other lipsticks. So I will continue to use it in that way. And the final thing was just a little sample of a Maybelline Dream Velvet Gel Whipped Foundation, and I actually tried it for the first time today, and I probably would not purchase it. Well, it felt kind of neat, the Dream Velvet, the whipped consistency. It didn't give much coverage, and maybe it's just because I had a small sample size of it, but it just didn't seem to give much coverage compared to, say, my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. And well, it felt fine on the skin, and at first it started out matte. Now I'm looking on camera and I feel as though I look a bit shiny, but maybe that's just me. I'll have to again look back when I'm editing. But anyway, I tried it. I would not purchase it, but now you know. So let's go back to the May box. Overall, in total, I think it's pretty good. It was a $10 box and the value is $42 for all the products in it. So you're definitely getting your money's worth, even though there were some repeats. They're things that I'll like and use again. So I still think that the Target box is a great box for your value. And the two items that were my favorites from this box, or the ones that I'm most excited about, let's see if you were correct in the comments, were, of course, the L'Oreal La Matte lipstick. You know you're probably right if you always guess the lip product. And the other product is the Burt's Bees cleansing oil. I'm curious to see how this cleansing oil works, and because I haven't tried too many of the Burt's Bees products. So I hope you enjoyed May's Target Beauty Box unboxing. Are you able to get the beauty box? And if so, what were your favorite items from this month's box? Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you love unboxing videos. Make sure to check out my playlist. You can see all the other unboxings that I've done. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye! And the other one is a Mojito Lip Balm by Malin and Goetz. G-O-E-T-Z, Goetz. Wow, that's interesting. It honestly smells like oranges.